I got my almond M&Ms.
Totinos, Totinos, hot pizza rolls. Totinos, Totitos. Everybody
Who's
wants a
talking?
Totino.
Everybody's talking
Totino's.
about Totinos, Pop Pizza
Hot pizza
Rolls,
rolls.
Bobinos,
Totinos.
Bobinos.
Yo, we
Everybody's
can
talking
start
about
now.
Bobinos,
No.
No.
Bobinos.
waiting on
Bobino.
Matt.
Everybody
Tatino, tatino. Raskino, Raskino.
That's such a good song.
No, Rusty, no.
Rapicable.
No
Let's do
Rapido.
the fork
Rapido.
in the garbage disposal. Ding,
Can
ding,
we
ding,
stop,
ding, ding.
please? Can we fucking start this goddamn game for the love of God? My God.
Hey, at
Okay,
least
okay,
we're
we
not
got-
starting like fucking 30 minutes late.
Okay, we're 15
What's
seconds.
going on?
Okay, we gotta start off where we left off last. We gotta start off where we left off last time with that, like, with the one line that we said. We need to speak to the king.
We need
You guys want to
speak
recap, or do you just want to start from
No,
there?
we just
No,
want to
no,
go.
I was just doing the line reading. I was reading the lines.
Give us a
Speak
recap
to
in one
Crown
sentence.
Prince.
I just want to go.
Let's go. Let's go. Start.
You guys don't want to recap?
No
No,
recap.
we remember.
Okay.
It was
Unless-
yesterday.
Right into the business.
Unless anyone needs a recap.
Yeah, can you recap the entire like game that we've been playing? Because I don't remember how we first started.
Oh my God.
You were in the same town for like 5 years anyway. So
Fucking felt like it.
Ah, it feels like we've
if everyone agrees they don't need a recap, I will start.
Oh my
I
god,
do
just
not need a
start
recap.
fucking talking.
Okay, Jesus Christ, I fucking fine, whatever. All right. So you all, I guess I'll do some fucking this.
Didn't mean to do that.
So we'll all go through the portal and end up in the middle of the Clever and Duvan like square in front of the castle with all these guards surrounded by you or around you, and everyone is fucking confused because they're like, that's a familiar portal, that's definitely evil, and they see you walk out of it with a bunch of limp bodies. And as they ask questions, and as you just say to Bonnabelle, we need to speak with the king, to which Bonnabelle responds, I trust you guys, but this does look bad, you know that, right?
This looks kind of sus.
Marco,
And
I'm
that's
not,
where we-
I'm not afraid
that's
to
where
kick
we-
you.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Max.
I was gonna say I'm not afraid to kick you again.
Please don't.
Remember
And
when I
that's
used to
where
kick
we-
you from the chat?
No, please.
Yeah.
And that's where the four of us put our hands together and we say, "You're right. We are the sussy vodka."
No.
I will cancel this campaign.
Well, we wouldn't be the sussy bakas for anything.
Oh my God.
Okay. She said this looks bad.
That's why we're in front of the church dropping off helpless people.
I would give her a little, like, the rundown of what we encountered in Dahlia.
You want to give her the rundown real quick?
I'll give her the rundown real quick of, like, what had occurred, and then as proof of that, I'll show her, what was her name? Lilia. I'll, like, present Lilia, and I say, see for yourself.
You see as Lilia kind of gives a very shy wave to the one that she kind of kidnapped when you guys first met her.
I forgot it.
Oh yeah. Like, hey, remember me? I kidnapped you. Yay.
He's like, hello. And you see his Bonnabelle's like, no. Again,
No.
I trust you guys. But
Don't
if you
worry. Oh, okay, you go ahead.
But you know, story checks out. and you see as she's like, "Come on, follow me. I can take you to him." And you see as Lilia starts to follow, and you see as Bonnabelle turns, and she's like, "Not you."
Ooh.
And Lily's like, sorry. You stay here. You see as she looks at her apprentice. You watch her. Okay. As Bonnabelle just starts like walking away.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like Bonnabelle is looking for violence.
Oh, I'm gonna reassure Lilia because she's been apprehensive this whole thing. I'm like, you'll need to stay behind and like, one, give your testimony, and two, like, if you stay with the people who were with, if you stay with the people who are like not doing so well, perhaps you can give some insight into like how to restore them to the people of the church.
I can try.
We'll be back, and then we onward.
Who's watching a video right now?
It's Donnie.
Ani,
Huh?
Bonnie.
dare you not pay attention?
Alright, I'm really invested in eating right now. What's up?
I'm also eating.
Also, Mr. I play Far Cry during D&D.
What?
Anyway. Hey, come on. So you all begin to head into the church and like to the castle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? She would take you
Yeah.
straight through the castle.
Who's accompanying us besides Bonnabelle?
It's just
Bonnabelle.
Bonnabelle.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Bonnabelle and Sir Chochi.
Yes,
Yoshi.
As you guys start walking, you see Sir Chochi go, "Man, watch them. I'm going too. I got my eyes on you for."
Also, I'm bored.
Also, yeah. Also, I'm really bored.
Where's Beryl?
Oh.
What did he say?
He's at home.
Oh,
He's
you
asleep.
left your greatest man. You left your greatest warrior.
He's at home doing my laundry.
He's at home doing barrel things. Anyway, you all, Bonnabelle takes you right up to basically the front door of the palace.
Mm.
You see she speaks something under her breath, and you hear this kind of as you see these runes kind of like flash, and you see the doors just slightly open.
That's what good magic sounds like.
What good pussy sounds like.
Mmm.
As
I
you
believe
see,
that was a joke.
and as you see, she she yells, "My lord, we need to speak with you." And like there's like a little bit of nothing, and goes, "My lord." And then there's and more nothing, and you kind of hear I'm coming," and she's like, "My phone." I'm
What?
on my way. You see,
Brennan, you can like cut halfway through that shout. Other was, "Oh my lord, on my way."
yeah, he's like, oh, my way. Basically yells for Lord Folef. You see that after your story, Bonnabelle is kind of like now time crunching,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and you see the Lord is coming down. Hi, sorry, I was doing some important business.
He just comes down
He's
in
masturbating.
Jerking it. He was
sweatpants.
jerking it.
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
he's there.
Yeah.
Why is it always that?
Yeah,
He
the,
didn't say he wasn't though.
yeah, the
So
reason
you
he's
see
taking a minute is because of like,
We
But
peek
yeah.
in the room, and there's like a framed photo of Lady Doma, but she's
Oh
still
my
in all her
God.
armor. She's still in all her armor.
that's
like strong
understandable.
women, what can I say? But yeah, you see he's like putting on like his formal vest and stuff, and you see his Bunba goes, the ones you hired would like to have a word with you. And also Sir Chochi, I guess. I'm just here!
We need all the manpower we can get. That's why I explained Sir Choji's appearance. And then I feel like we gotta give him the rundown.
Yeah, we give him the rundown again.
Give him the rundown.
So, King, Do you know about that skull that's past Marigold over to the east? I think. Yeah, east. Right? Yeah, east.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
so oh wait, yeah, go ahead.
You kind of, you know what? I'm gonna say canon. You were explaining. He kind of goes like, "Oh, well, yeah," and then you go on and on. And he's like, "Oh yeah," I said, and then you just keep explaining.
Mhm.
It gets to the point where he starts sweating. Can't get a word in.
Sir,
Oh no.
Prince Folef, time is of the essence, and we need we need a group of people. we need 3 groups of people. It like going one staying here to tend to the sick, one heading over to one small group heading over to Dahlia to inform them of what like has occurred, and we need our biggest group, our strongest group, heading over to that area, heading over to the skull as soon as possible to counteract this.
You see, he's starting to shake.
Yeah. I want to try to make it worse. Okay, so you know about. Okay, so basically, by any chance you know about a candle guy? Because like he was a guy that was in charge of the whole siege the other day. You know, with the fire and the undead and that kind of thing.
Hey, you explain that.
I thought we would have already told him this during the rundown.
Yeah, we would have already told them this in the,
Oh, I'm
during
letting
the rundown.
Arterak talk. Let
Oh,
Arterak
okay.
talk.
Yeah, I just want to give him a little flashback. Okay, so what we kind of defeated one of them. Like she was possessed and she's waiting outside. She's cool now, just to let you know. And
See, this is why you let Arterak.
While
Yeah, let
Arterak
me
is explaining
explain.
all of this, like they've already summoned the fucking demon, and like the town is being fucking engulfed in flames.
Yeah.
So anyway, now.
Yeah, you get like the window's directly next to me, and the demon's just walking around. Okay, so like,
Speak, motherfucker.
yeah, I haven't finished yet. Okay, so the cannon guy who is the leader, yeah, he's heading over to the giant skull thing and resurrect it.
He's been hired.
And wait, he was hired to resurrect it?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, basically he was hired to resurrect the giant thing. So we gotta go now.
Well, I'm, you see as Bonnabelle kind of like, she kind of like like, puts her hands on his face, turns it to her, and she's like, focus. You see as he goes, right, this is
Remember
a
your
lot of
breathing
information.
exercises?
He starts like actually like breathing like, whew, okay. Bonnabelle, you're strong, correct? I'm the leader of a church. Right. Sir Chochi, you see Sir Chochi's like, you know what? I'll just talk about this. Look, you could probably get some people over by the guild hall to help, but if we need to separate our squads, then we're gonna be very daft around here.
I say send one person to Dahlia, like one messenger, just to tell them that their people are safe and they don't need any other information beyond that.
Their people are safe, and that they've been transported to Claverdavon.
Yes.
There we go.
Also need to realize if this thing wakes up and the strong party of plenty of strong people that you send to go fight it die, we're all kind of fucked around everywhere else.
Oh,
No.
don't worry. We're part of the strong group, so we're fine.
Sir Choji, the here's the thing.
So here's the thing. So here's the deal.
So
Here's the
thing.
thing. In order to summon this, the skull itself, like the remains of the demon itself, need to be intact. If we move as fast as we can desecrate the remains of the demon before he has a chance to properly, like, bring it back from death. As I say this, I turn to Bonnabelle, and I ask, like, are you do you or does anyone you know or sorry, can't talk, capable of sending?
Let me stop you right there. You don't know much about Clover Kingdom history, do you?
Enlighten me.
Skull,
That's fancy for now.
I'll let you know something. And you see it's like Bonnabelle's like, okay, here we go. You see as Chochi kind of like looks you directly in the face and goes, that skeleton is unbreakable.
Fight or something? What's it made out of? Hello?
What's it made out of?
Hello? I said,
Hey,
what
man.
is it made out of? Adamant?
People have tried destroying it for years, but it's always been the same. Not a single on that thing. Which is why it's crucial to stop who's ever going to make it come back to life. If it even can.
Okay, so
So
like,
then time is even more of the essence. Thank you
Right.
for agreeing with me, Sir Chochi.
Wait.
okay, so I guess the plan at the moment is beat that candle guy to him and try to beat him, like literally beat him up as fast as possible before he even touches the skeleton.
That's right, big guy.
We gotta beat him to the skull, and then we'll beat him with the
Against
skull.
the skull.
And then
Exactly.
we'll just beat the shit out of him.
We'll beat him to the skull, then we'll beat his skull. There we go.
Yeah.
If we're having to separate our forces enough like this, I believe we should take... I think that some people at the guild will be able to help. However, I think that we'll only be able to take a small portion of them.
I want to reiterate my question earlier. I want to ask Monabelle if she or anyone she knows is capable of the sending spell.
Yes, I believe all of us at the church are.
I have 2 messages I need you to put out to two people. As head of the church, I'm sure you're familiar with Brazia, Archpriestess of the mountains above Tornazel.
Yes.
I need you to inform her of this situation, and I need the message for sorry, where is the name? I need the message also sent to my 2 compatriots from said church who went down to Magnolia, both Bovak and Toa. We need to inform them to hopefully converge on this location as well.
See, as Bonnabelle kind of looks, she's like, I don't think that's way too far for any of them to get there. So that's more than even a day's trip for most of them.
It'd still be the same for us.
Well, that's fair.
If we send them straight to the skull itself, not necessarily to Claverdavon.
I guess, but we'll definitely arrive far before them. They'll have to, especially your friends in Magnolia, they'll have to go around the Clover Grove, and those in the mountains will have to go around through Marigold.
This will be our safeguard in case we fail to summon. In case we fail. Hopefully not. But on the very slim off
Alright,
chance
then.
we aren't able to do this, I feel as this is our best course of effort.
All right then. As for you lot, I think you should probably go make a choice about who you want to go help. But I believe a guarantee. No, she wouldn't say that. Sir Chochi would though. You definitely have 2 me and Bonobo will be going with you.
There's only one other person I can think of that we'll need.
Barrel.
Yeah,
Bro,
Barrel's gonna achieve the final kill,
I did,
like
dude,
in the very end.
He's gotta, and then all the XP will go to him.
He'll power level evolve to like level 7.
Yeah, we're power leveling him. We'll let the
take him with you.
ritual happen, just so he can get the XP from killing the demon.
Yeah. Sir Chochi starts out, and Bonnabelle says she'll send the message, but she says that you could probably try to decide, just because it's one person that they're dealing with, as you have said, try to decide on 3 people, the Guild City, to come help you.
You said from the guild?
Yeah, Guild or City, if there's anyone in the city you actually want to ask.
What do you guys think? Do you want to bring Barrel?
No, let's not bring
No,
Barrel.
I feel
No,
like we should ask the guild members.
I feel like we should ask the people who we like roommated with for a little while.
Yeah, those people.
Yeah, like the gun guy and 3 waifus.
Yeah.
One guy, maybe. Well, we'll see. We gotta run to the guild.
To the Guild!
Do do do.
To the Guild Hall.
Meanwhile,
Sorry.
at the guild.
Sorry. Did not think the Guild Hall. Shit. Sorry.
We still don't know what's up with Whispers over here.
Ask him to join you. I dare you.
Right now, it's a meanwhile back at the guild.
Yeah, it is a meanwhile back at the guild.
Like everyone is just laughing, talking, drinking a lot,
Having a
Big
fun
chillin'.
time.
having a good old
Literally
time.
big chillin'.
Yeah, literally just vibing.
Right.
Obviously, we gotta send out a message. Simon Sparkle Specs, Kassan. We gotta summon everyone.
Call Simon, and Simon's like,
Oh,
no.
him
The
and
two of
him
them.
and Kassan.
This one was her. Right. There you go. That's how the guild hall looks when you guys walk in.
As we're walking here, I also want to ask you guys, what do you think about? I'm trying to think of everyone we know. Ardreka.
Or Draco. Oh,
I think she was the one that we were gonna ask.
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
I'm
Yeah,
rooting-
okay.
I'm rooting for her too.
Forgot Ardreka. My bad.
Okay, I jump up front. I was like, guys, we got big trouble.
Oh,
He
that
has
works
ever-
too, I guess.
Burst through the door.
Everyone looks in your direction.
Under the orders of Crown Prince Foleth, we're assembling a team of a most urgent and utmost importance.
And by utmost importance, we mean that the big giant skeleton over in the east is gonna get summoned, and we need to get over there now.
There's a whisper. It's a demon. Can you like
As
not,
you
like,
all-
hear me? I'm wondering where the hell I was.
I was wondering where you were too. So as you all just burst in saying this stuff, everyone just kind of looks at you. And honestly, who's the one yelling this?
Me.
Okay.
Well, first Aldo, then me.
Saldo and Arterak make a persuasion check.
all right.
No.
Give Soldo advantage at least.
Oh, I want Arterak to roll.
Oh no.
Roll that natural 20. Roll that story
Why
die.
don't you just tell? Why don't you just tell us straight out? No one said anything.
Wait, persuasion, right?
Yeah, persuasion.
I got a 0 in charisma.
Yeah, press
Okay.
it. Press the persuasion
Oh no,
button.
9. Ah.
What'd you get,
19.
Saldo? 19?
19
All right.
plus 3.
Oh god.
Oh, dude, I'm sweating, man. Come on, don't do this to me.
You see as everybody around the bar just looks at you. And I will say, you do see him and like him kind of like roll their eyes. As you just kind of ran in shouting, like, guys, we gotta fight this giant demon. It's the orders from the kings, guys. especially after some of the shit you guys have pulled in the bar. Well, mostly Arterock.
All he did was throw an axe.
Also, oh, I don't know, yelled in the bar at people and also, you know, made a scene multiple times.
Yeah.
And-
Where's this guy right here? This is a Nesk, right?
Yeah, I will, but I will say, let me finish real quick.
I'm sorry, continue.
You see, as Lucy goes, "All right, sounds fun." As you see, she stands up. She goes, "I'll join you."
Let's go, Lucy.
Yo.
And
Yo, the barmaid.
A
See, as
barmaid.
as he looks up, he's like, "Hey,
Huh?
hey."
Oh yeah, he's
Actually-
supposed to be drinking while making potions, right?
You see a bunch of mugs around him.
Oh no.
You see, he looks. He's like, "Where are you going? I need my drinks." And you see as she goes, "I'm going on an adventure." And you see as she starts walking out. He's like, "What? No." And you see as some people are like, "Wait, the barmaid's leaving." As she's stepping out, she goes, "Yeah, I want to protect my kingdom, y'all."
Yeah, you know things are
And-
serious when the barmaid is getting up and getting ready to fight.
Yeah.
And if I die, none of y'all get drinks. And you see as she slides over the bar, and you see as Ardreka goes, "Yeah, I want my drinks." And you see as she stands up, he's like, "Besides, if fighting a demon is real, I'd love to do it."
Yeah, I guess everybody's more motivated by the drinks and the barmaid than the actual demon.
I mean, I
Don't
would
know
be
if it's
too.
real.
That's usually how it be. This is a Nesk, right?
That is an Esk.
I'm aware of his
Self-imposed rivalry.
unhinged, a little bit of an unhinged thing, but he doesn't know who did it. So I'm gonna yell at him. I'm like you, like,
Huh?
because I know his name. You're a Nesk, right? This is the guy who cracked the board. Are you gonna let him show you up again?
Where'd Arterock go? Oh.
Yeah, right there.
He's hiding behind Finley. I'm pointing. I'm like, this is the one who like cracked the board. Are you gonna let him show you up again?
What? You did it!
Yeah. No,
You
me.
see you see
And I'll
as
do
he
it again if I want to, if I had the time.
stomps up, pushing Saldo out of the way, getting in your face. He's like,
Ah!
you think you can beat a giant demon better than me too?
Oh, I'm betting on it.
Oh, I'm going to destroy you in this!
And then they have a dick measuring contest.
Get out of my way, I'm getting my sword. And you see as he runs out of the bar. You see as Lucy goes, play with words.
Yeah, aren't like supposed to be taller than everyone here? Like I'm imagining him like on his toes, like trying to get to my face.
I will say he's only slightly taller than the rest of your party, but very much shorter than you.
Also,
Hi,
I'm also
buddy.
gonna take a look at this guy right here. I'm gonna
Right above-
I'm gonna say and what about you? Giving us the side eye? You think you're so much better than us? Yet here you are sitting on your ass.
Ooh,
Oh,
the cleric cursed.
See as he looks at you and goes, I don't play fairy tale, shorty.
oh, roasted.
And you see as he walks up right to you, he's like, go fight demons on your own time.
Looks like that gun's just for show.
Yeah, you could make a headshot right at the demon.
You see as you hear a clicking as you feel wind fire through your beard, not hitting you, breaking of glass. You look behind you, you see, you almost didn't see where it came from, but you see, just look behind you and you see what looks like a shattered bottle. You look back at the guy, and almost like he quick drew it in an instant. He's holding a gun in his hand. He's like, keep your mouth shut. He walks out.
Then
Oh no, he didn't.
Do though, as you all distracted, you feel a tapping on your shoulder.
Oh, her.
Yes.
Kick you.
Yeah.
She kind of yeah. You see as she kind of like holds her hands together and she's kind of like trying to sign, asking like, "Can I help?"
Sue doesn't know sign language.
Well, she's
So-
trying to ask you like, "Can I help?" But
Right,
she
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah, yeah.
She can't talk.
Yeah, I know. So it's gonna be an awkward like few moments of Sue being confused and then just realizing like, oh yes, of course.
She just smiles and she kind of like claps.
She's precious.
You see as
Max, if you have
these
sex with her, I'll be disappointed. Sue will be disappointed.
you see as
Made
these two
food.
look at her as like, "You're really gonna go?" And you see as she just waves goodbye as she starts running off.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I guess we have a party then. As you see, she walks out, and our Dreca walks out and pats each of you on the back, going, "Can't wait to fight a demon."
Woo!
What about her?
Hey.
What about her? What about ass over here?
What about
Yeah.
whispers?
Yeah, the Arthur girl.
You have reached capacity of how many people that Bonnabelle said would be recommended, because this place still needs protection.
Fuck you,
What?
Brendan.
Aw.
Fuck you, Brendan. Fuck you, Brendan.
That's okay.
Fair enough.
Want to try and convince more people? You can, but
We have
got-
effectively 3 monks on the team. We can't lose, guys.
Bruh,
can't lose.
bruh, Barrel is all this capital needs.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Burl's gonna hold the floor. Also, we're gonna be. At least we have one wife. We're still gonna miss 3.
Anyway, is there anything you guys want else do in this bar?
Not that I can think of.
I guess as we head out, I'll be like, all right, you guys are in charge. Make sure the bar stays standing at least the bar, and we can celebrate with drinks afterwards.
You see as
Parker,
this
you're
guy
paying.
looks at you, looks at the bar, looks at the bar, and goes, "I'll keep it protected."
Is that the most like stable sentence he's ever said?
Hold on,
Yes.
hold on. What the fuck? Who just screamed?
What do you mean?
Like a scream in the background, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I hear some kind of like commentary or. Wait, what is playing in the background?
That's Lenore. She's watching a movie
Oh.
on her
Oh.
phone. That's my bad. I didn't know you guys could hear it. You hadn't said anything about it.
We could
I
until
did.
now.
Yeah, I didn't question it. That's all I heard the screams.
Don't worry, Lenore's just having a really good time.
Mm.
Yeah, I turn back to everyone in the tavern and I say, I pray your reservations aren't proven wrong. And I start making my way out.
And you're really guilt trippy.
I am not.
He's of the church. What do you expect?
I am literally like, bro. A demon is about literally. Okay, not only is death gonna be desecrated, but a demon is going to be like brought back. I am pissed. But whatever.
Well, it's also a giant demon being resurrected. That's also like
Yeah, dude. I'm like, there's a lot here.
Like I said,
I got
he's of the church.
22.
What do you expect?
Mhm.
There are a lot of feelings.
I'm feeling a lot of stuff right now.
Yeah, as Soto is being guilty, I'll be like, I believe in you guys.
I believe in you.
Power of friendship.
The power of friendship.
Where did her picture go? Is it all the way down here? I lost a photo.
What?
Anyway, so where do you guys go now?
I feel like we should meet back at the king, and then plan further.
Maybe we go to the church first. Like,
Why
swing
do we
by
need to
the
go back
church.
to the church?
I don't know, just to check up on things. I don't know.
Why? Check up on what, Nick?
Planning to rob the place as we're trying to prepare for battle.
What?
What?
Let's go.
Oh, no.
What?
Marco.
Marco's like, damn guys, to rob something.
Marco.
Are you trying to rob the place? Because I want in.
Marco just wants to touch that door again.
Honestly, that's all he wants to fucking do.
Yeah, I guess the door will probably have some kind of secret weapon that we can use against a demon.
I just numb it. Just
we can-
shove it.
We'll
Shove it
break
down his
the-
throat.
We'll break the door off of its hinges, and then we'll carry the magical door with us and throw it at him, and then that way he'll be paralyzed.
He's like, I can't move.
We'll literally it's like those electrified fly swatter things that are like the size of a tennis racket, but like with a door, and we'll throw it at him, and he'll just be cursed and like hexed and stuff. And he'll like ah.
All right. So
Yeah, can we go?
here is your party. So we'll be going with you.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Gang!
This is a
Gang, gang.
this is
Oh,
a
I forgot the bar. I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Literally, our group is made of waifus and 2 whack jobs.
basically this is quite the colorful cast. We have barmaid of unknown strength. I
Mhm.
want to give her the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know.
I'm sure, like, she's the barmaid. She would probably kick everyone's ass here.
And I mean,
She's a
like,
barmaid
I
for a
feel
reason.
like-
She's
I
a
feel like if
barmaid
she-
barbarian. That's what she is.
Yeah, I feel like if she didn't have some sort of like powerful semblance or something, then she wouldn't have come along.
Okay, semblance. Okay, fucking
I can
rude.
imagine her like rolling her sleeves and there's just giant biceps